The construction of Solomon's Temple, also known as the First Temple, is one of the most significant events in ancient Israel's history. According to the Bible, this monumental project was initiated by King Solomon, the son of David, around 967 BCE, following his accession to the throne. The temple was intended to replace the portable tabernacle, which had been used by the Israelites since their exodus from Egypt, and to provide a permanent dwelling place for the Ark of the Covenant. The construction of the temple took 7 years to complete, and it was built on Mount Moriah in Jerusalem, the same site where David had purchased land from Araunah the Jebusite, 2 Samuel 24 verses 18 to 25. Solomon's temple was designed to be a grand and magnificent structure, showcasing both the glory of God and the wealth and power of Israel. It was built according to detailed plans given by God to David, and Solomon oversaw every aspect of the project. The temple itself was made of the finest materials, including cedar wood from Lebanon, gold, and precious stones. The walls were lined with cedar panels, and the interior was adorned with gold and intricate carvings of cherubim, palm trees, and flowers. The temple consisted of 3 main areas: the outer court, the holy place, and the Holy of Holies. The Holy of Holies, located at the innermost part of the temple, housed the Ark of the Covenant and was the most sacred space, accessible only by the high priest once a year on Yom Kippur. Solomon enlisted a large workforce for the project, including skilled laborers, craftsmen, and men from the surrounding nations. He formed alliances with the Phoenicians, particularly King Hiram of Tyre, who provided expert craftsmen and materials such as cedar and cypress wood. The construction also involved significant logistics, with massive stone blocks being quarried and transported to the site. The completion of Solomon's temple was celebrated with great ceremony. When the temple was finished, Solomon offered a prayer of dedication, asking God to bless Israel and to always be present in the temple. The ark was brought into the Holy of Holies, and the presence of God filled the temple in the form of a cloud, signaling his approval and divine presence. Solomon's temple stood as the center of worship and a symbol of God's covenant with Israel for nearly 400 years until its destruction by the Babylonians in 586 BCE. It remains a symbol of divine presence, majesty, and the glory of ancient Israel.